ignore the cardio machines, ignore the classes, and we want to go to where the strength training is. And we look at it as, let's have some fun here. Okay, so it could be dumbbells, it could be the barbell, it could be the sled, lots of fun little things you could do, but really try to get out of the mindset that women deserve to be in the elliptical, cardio, treadmill area and not in the weight room, because that's not true.
And this is for women
perimenopause onwards.
Okay, so when estrogen starts to drop, progesterone starts to drop, this is the protocol from Dr. Sims. What is it?
So we want to either do true high-intensity interval training or sprint interval training.
Which one's easier?
They're both relatively difficult. It's just sprint interval is much shorter.
Okay, I'll take that one. I'm in, coach.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm just being honest here.
Yeah,
I want to be successful, so I'd like to know what could I get the biggest bang for my buck? And if I'm not in a class where somebody's screaming at me, and I don't feel publicly humiliated if I drop out, I need something that's shorter. So what is actually sprint interval training?
So sprint interval training is a subset of high intensity interval training. So if we look at sprint interval training, it is as hard as you can possibly go for 30 seconds or less. Ideally 30 seconds, but some people make 20. And then you have a full 1.5 to 2 minutes recovery between. And when you go to do this, the recovery is essential because you want to be able to go do that 30 seconds just as hard, if not harder.
Okay.
And it could be a finisher. We call it a finisher. So maybe you've just done your hip thrusts and deadlifts, and then you go to the assault bike, or maybe you go to battle ropes and you go as hard as you can for 30 seconds.
Okay.
And then you recover, you do that again, recover, and then see, can you hit that same intensity on the third one? If you cannot, then you don't do it.
Oh, I love that.
So it's all about the intensity and the quality. The one overarching theme when we get to peri and postmenopause, it's not about volume, it's about the quality of the work that you are doing. So you go in, you make it work for you. It's purposeful. You know that you're going to do squats, you make it work for you. You know that you're going to do sprint interval training, make it a finisher, or maybe you're doing it first thing in the morning when you get up in your house. And maybe you're running, or maybe you have an elliptical, maybe you're doing kettlebell swings, but you make it work for you because it's about the quality, not the quantity.